Welcome,
Welcome,
anime Lily fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always,
SamTheMangaMan.
and we're here to do a double live reaction of Eden Zero Chapter 90 and 91. We missed last week. We were busy, and also quarantine just got us sometimes a bit slouchy. So yeah, we kind of got a bit lazy, but we came here for double chapter, right, Sam?
Yes, we are, because right now we're all got battle chapters, and technically the next following week is the last battle chapters with all the sisters fighting against the Element 4.
Hopefully, with each of these battle chapters, we get a more of a snippet. Drake and Joe and with Shiki, like we get like,
Maybe.
for example, with this being 18 pages or a good 16 pages. Out of those pages, we get 2 or 3 pages of what's going on with Drake and Joe, who is the
Right.
more information of it, because we've been getting snippets of it, but I want more because I don't want to just go back to the battle chapters since those are fun because I give props to Hermit because Hermit went a whole type of Matrix evolution inside the building with the fire sniper dude.
She
Was
had
awesome.
all the guns out and everybody going in and gun blazing and shit. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing about great battle chapters is that the artwork that's been done to it and how much like the details that's been put in, and then the whole 2-page shots and all those of its nice looking stuff as that.
Those double spreads be looking amazing of how they're nice pacing. Oh, so I really been enjoying that as well very much with that. So I'm good to start, Sam. How about you?
So am I. Let's do this. Let's go on.
So guys, for you want to those time codes in the bottom for when we start a live reaction for chapter 90, you don't really need that. But 91, you guys can have it in the comment section below for review as well in the comment section below. So after that, guys, let's go with it. Comment down below your thoughts about the chapter. What do you guys think about it? Like the video as well if you like what we did and we entertain you. And what are the 2 things they do, Sam, if they want more animated content?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and you press that bell notification so you know that we have new videos out on our YouTube channel.
And other than that, let's get started with the first page of why in the hell Whis has intelligence of 2 stars. That's questionable, but hey, that's 2 perspectives.
He's young and he's dumb and sometimes broke. So.
And also, that is very true. He's a broke dude. But let's get on with the first official on page 3. Why are they keeping the video? I don't know. It's not like he let me wander around whatever I wanted. There are intruders. Happy. Aye, sir. Good grief. Ha ha ha. So wait, is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. He went up on the wall.
He's climbing around the wall. He's going 360s around the whole wall.
What the? He's running on the ceiling. Shoot him. Mikey attack. Boom.
Gravity horse roundhouse. Ooh, yo, everybody got kicked in the face.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Roundhouse.
How is he? Ooh, everybody got shot in the back. Now analyzing the building's layout. It will take time to pinpoint rooms that may hold cells. Hold on, Pinot. It's faster to ask these guys. I see. That is very logical.
That's very true. And we got here Daichi. Take that, and that has a taste of paradise web. I never realized before since I was always the one doing the torture. But this, I might like. Okay, that's creepy. But I can't resist any longer. Tell me, do I just feel pain?
No, you're not doing the Vegeta thing. You ain't doing the Vegeta thing.
All right.
Wait, what's my Earth Ether Gift Pains tree? All right, it's wrapping around her legs. It's literally either squeezing tight or the roots are going into her legs and the body. So you do feel pain. Yes. So how do you like to be tied up? Like this, like that, or like this? Oh, please not like that, man. Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
That's a whole sex position.
I'm gonna kill you. Yes.
Go ahead and try, don't you? You've been holding back for 10 years, which means you haven't been getting rusty. So let me teach you what real torture is, what real pain like. Ha ha! There, her oppa is already getting squeezed. I'll kill you. Don't give me that. I'm gonna kill you. Crap. You're gonna supposed to say, nah, just kill me. Everyone knows that. That's cliche. Huh. You're not too bad at this. When mounting your torture victim, it's important to come on strong like that. You're finally making me like the kind of face I expect to see. Why you?
The spell driver. Okay, she literally turned everything off. Like literally his roots and his plants. Huh? It's BIW. My power fixes abnormal status effects. I reset my bind status. What? Confused. But nobody can use ether gear when they're tied up. The 4 shining stars powers aren't gears. A better phrase might be ether optimization. Whew. I always
Okay,
thought I should
interesting.
try being a victim once in a while, but it's really not that fun. I definitely prefer being on top.
Oh, hey.
What's happening? My body, my pain, the pain in my butt is gone. I'm restoring your stamina so I can have all the fun I want with you. I'm burning up. That's too much stamina.
Overhaul, destroy. Sorry, overheal,
Overheal.
destroy. All right. Now that's how we learn that too much healing can be bad for us. The expended energy causes an explosion inside the body. Now then, back to torture time. Interesting. And I like this double spread too. My girl sister, you're looking mighty good.
Want some chocolate? Don't worry, no matter how much it hurts, I won't kill you. I'm the life of Ethans. I can bring you back to life as many times as I want.
That's scary too.
Damn it, she's too strong. You are quite skilled yourself. However, one who has no reason to do battle can never defeat us. What? You were once an actor. Yes, that was
Oh.
the first thing I found when I looked you up. But you suddenly left show business, and here you are in the dark underbelly of society. Now you face us under Draken's order. What meaning does this battle hold for you? That's none of your business. You are absolutely right, of course, but I wish you would come back to fight me after you reconsider your reason for fighting. I am the Shield of Edens.
Oh my god, this is interesting. I would eliminate whatever enemy I must to protect my family. That is the reason I fight. Lobelia, Rebecca, what are you doing here? What's going on here? Where am I? I'm so glad you're okay. She's doing better than expected. What's the deal? She said they're doing horrible things to her, so I expected something, much dirtier. I don't
Mm.
understand. Yeah, Pino, don't ask. Please don't ask. Huh? Get me out of here already.
All right, she was more tortured back then in the past, or different world. In number 29, Lobelia looked like she'd been tortured for days, but now in the world number 30, she's not hurt at all. What's wrong, Rebecca? Something doesn't feel right. Hello there. Sabir!
Okay, I'm confused now. Interesting. Okay. And on chapter 90, let's go to chapter 91. Now with chapter 91, Homura versus Sylph. So we got peanut analysis. Okay, makes sense for her. At the power, intelligence 4 makes sense for her because she's an android and she's smart and intelligent. And rabbit. I hope so. That she should be. Question mark? Yes, I
So
hope
her
so.
full name is E.M. Pino, which is EMP, which makes sense. Okay, that makes sense in her name, though.
I wonder what the EM stand for because it's the same thing like kind of makes sense.
Electromagnetic
Magnetic.
Pino.
Pulse. Okay, like peanut. Oh, okay, makes sense.
Electromagnetic Pino, I guess.
Ah,
Okay.
interesting. All right, I like it. So we got here the attack now. Safe, Homura. I see how you win upwards. It will have no effect on my sword. Beep up. We whoosh. Rumble, rumble, rumble. The wind pull in all the surrounding objects. Beep up.
Boom, 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 boom. Everything is going to be falling on her. Homura dodges them.
Nice,
And then
nice.
more falling on her, and she's able to dodge them all, but one is about to pierce right at her. Okay, missed. The windows kind of saved her, and it pierced through the entire building.
Okay, and then we got here. What is this place? Flash. It's a dance theater, but there are no audience or dancers thanks to you and your friends.
Hey,
Okay.
wait, they fought in the dance
Yeah,
theater
I was
before.
about to say that. Like, that's pretty interesting. We can hide here for now. I help with the construction of this building. If I remember right, there are no security cameras in this room. I know. I want to know exactly what's going on. We'll explain everything later. So, could we turn down the volume a little, please? Yes, Lebelia, shut up. But Shiki is a bit curious about this.
Sabir, so what happened to your hair? The Weiss I know kept his rockabilly due to middle age. Oh, I get it. You've seen our times Weiss, now his hairs was thinning. No, just the current style, okay? Forget about me. What are you doing here? You kids are all over the news these days, so I was watching and I saw a face. I know, I can't just sit back when an old friend's in trouble. You jerk. Don't you remember what you did to Pino? Drop it. That wasn't the same Sabir. Mind if I ask what time you came from?
Tuchup. All right, that's pretty interesting. Huh, I see it right in the middle of our falling out. I guess you would have been mixed of feelings about seeing me then. It doesn't bother me. About 50 years ago, we teamed up to pull all kinds of about the mischief back then. You used to be friends. Yeah, but we had a falling out over a minor disagreement. Minor disagreement in my history. We patched up our difference long ago, but at a very heavy cost. What? Interesting. and
You
let's
stole
go ahead.
you stole money from our gang. You mean the case that had Pino inside it? I don't know about the new history, but in my history, it was full of money. Money that belongs to DJ Zombie. Isn't that Drake and Joe? That's Joe.
But zombie, okay, interesting. The
DJ
undead.
Zombie?
Int-
Seriously? Yeah, you thought you were stealing from me, but the money really was DJ Zombies. Who would have such a scary name?
a loan shark and the fixer for our gang and all the others punks in town. I've never met him, but he was a big deal. His name alone spoke everybody from our generation. So DJ Zombie found out you had taken his money and he had your right arm cut off. It's an ancient punishment for stealing.
Yeah.
You stopped acting out after that. You started going to school and people even started you calling you professor.
Oh wow.
Interesting. And you and I eventually reconciled, but we drifted apart. I could never quite commit to the straight and narrow, so I ended up here. So the professor got his prosthetic arm because of what DJ Zombie did. Okay, so that makes sense. Well, the future version.
So DJ Zombie, remember when they said, remember his real name, Drake and Joe's real name is Drake and Joe Undead?
So maybe back then was DJ Zombie,
Yeah, Drake and
and
Joe Zombie.
we so it's parallel why in Earth 29
Changes his
that Weez
last name.
actually got the arm cut off again because
I Drake and Joe as well. So
yeah.
it's still Joe.
All right, so this is interesting. All right, so as for DJ Zombie, he became even more successful as a lone shark on the planet Gillis, and thanks to him, the beautiful tourist planet went to pot. It became the cesspool everyone knows as it is today.
Come on, I mean, literally that one bubble just said, yeah, he became an even more bigger loan shark. Better, Drake and Joe is a loan shark. What? That sounds like a loan shark on Gillis. You don't mean I do. The name DJ Zombie was our name for Drake and Joe 50 years ago. See?
Yeah, Sam was right. Yeah, but that's a whole transition though. How do you go from a DJ to an underworld?
Oh, loan shark, bro. You're like a fucking. You work in the underground. You probably call yourself the mafia or yakuza or whatnot.
Okay,
wait a minute. He's from 50 years ago, but he doesn't look like he looked exactly the same for over 50 years. That's how he got the name Zombie. People thought it was creepy that he never aged. Drake and Joe Zombie, undead.
That makes sense.
I heard his real age is more than 200 years old. So some grandpa is trying to fit in with the kids. Gross. Yeah, sometimes. But then it can be cute sometimes, though.
That's an awfully long time to live. Even with our current medical technology, it's nearly impossible to extend a life to more than 20 years. I wonder if that means Draken wants my power so he can go back to his young self. Well, younger self, you look younger already. What do you mean? My power lets me go back to being my past self, but with all my future memories, right? In other words, whenever I go back in time, my body gets that much younger, but he doesn't age. So why would he need a younger? That's the thing.
Right now, he's keeping himself alive and unaging, but maybe he won't be able to do that much longer.
That is a good point. That's a good point.
All right, we go back to the fight. Whoosh, the wind's color has changed. Wind snatch, it takes everything. I will cleave your wind asunder. And destroyed her ether sword.
Huh? What?
What? I raised my wind's quality level by 1. Then, all right, she brings out the 2 sword. Oh, okay, she makes it like a staff, like a longer 2-blade sword.
Yeah, kind of like a double right there. War, she boom, I shall block your wind by creating my own warrior-made dual-blade imitation attack, towering queen. Gus, that's a long-ass girl title. No, girl, change it too much short. That's way too long. Her wind is blowing. That looks beautiful. That looks very well done. No, it can't be. No wind is allowed except for mine and my brothers. If the wind stops, the Draken will absorb me. Oh, what? So she's about to get absorbed? Oh, well, that's the end of chapter 91 of Homura versus Sylph. Now let's get to our review. Well, let's get straight to it, guys. So this chapter 9091, we find out that my dude went from a DJ artist to raving parties to becoming underworld mafia man. All right, that's a good job title description that you got in your resume, right, Sam?
Have a full life. Hell yeah, you live for 200 years and you still look the same. I mean, like, bro, come on. Like,
he really did look the same. He looks literally much younger in a way, but just almost the same.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you just had a whole high-profiling DJ career and then you go into like underworld boss kind of thing. First I want to hear what's your track. I want to hear your music. What have you done within the 200 years that you've been
Now I
alive?
want to hear, for you to be a DJ, what was your type? Did you do rap? Did you do EDM? Did you do house party? Did you do techno?
Oh,
So
yeah, that sounds like the all perfect answer because this is like a futuristic shit. And you could probably have some new techno music kind of thing going on
yeah,
and stuff like that.
like something about cyberpunk. You know, his theme is like something about cyberpunk. Like, what's your main song? Like, what made you famous and everything? And for people to call you the undead zombie, now it makes sense why when he first heard it from the Guildmaster of the Saga Cosmos, he like, oh wait, undead. That sounds familiar. Now it makes sense because undead transitioned to DJ Zombie, Drake and Joel Zombie, which that's also a cool name. To as DJ
Yeah.
Drake and Joel. That's really dope.
I mean,
So
just DJ is not just because I'm a DJ. It's just my initials.
yeah, so it kind of works for him. So like that's really
But were
dope.
you really a DJ? From then for the picture, be like, yep, he's a DJ. Okay.
Yeah, of course,
All right.
yeah. But then I came in to kill you, so that's pretty dope. The first battle chapter of we got Sister Ivy versus the Earth Dude, forgot his name. Do you remember his
Daichi.
name? Daichi, thank you. I like it more than the Homura one. I feel the Homura
Agree.
one is really is good, but I feel like it was a bit lackluster. I like because
Anyway.
we saw it already,
Well,
so just to
it
see
doesn't
it
seem like
again.
it was a fight. The fight doesn't seem like it was finished in a way, technically.
Yeah,
Even
it
though
was
she just
still.
stops the win doesn't mean that Self can not continue like fight
Oh yeah,
to fight the win and whatnot and stuff.
there's still more left to go, but
Mm.
between the two battles, I definitely enjoy Sister Ivy because we find out more about her being the most attack. She's the one that she's the reason that she's the life of Eden, and then we find out which is the shield of Eden. And I like what she asks to the water dude, like, what's your reason for fighting? Why are you here for? Because I'm
Yeah.
here to protect my friends. But
My
what's your
guess is
reasoning?
that if he was an actor back then and he had to associate with Drake and Joe, you know how actors and people who want to make it big these days needs
He
that
made a debt.
connection. Yeah, like the hookups from like someone from the underworld to help you move up in the world.
Makes
And then
sense. Yeah, I
whenever
can see
you
that.
like, but the thing is that now you owe me a favor, and now it's time to pay back that favor. You're going to be working for me in my underground work and then all that stuff. You're going to be quitting all this showbiz because you got what you want. You were famous. You were a star. You were an actor.
Yeah.
Now you're coming to work for me. Either you were a good actor or you weren't a good actor. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You owe me a favor. You owe me your life, basically.
I see that and understand that. I completely understand what you mean because that is possible for what her reason, for what his reason could be. But I like what Witch did. Like I won't fight you serious until you find out what's your reason. Because my reason is to protect my friends and protect my ship, and that's what she is. She said that she's the shield of Eden. Now, what's his reason? We can't wait to find out in the next couple of chapters, and we find out the continuation fight of Homura versus Sylph, and more about DJ Zombie. That's just I just can't stop laughing about the DJ Zombie thing. But I'm just staring at his page of what's our name for Drake and Joe from 50 years ago. Like that design with his headphones, he like this. It's just so
Again,
good.
like I want to hear what's his track, man. I want to see if it's
Hopefully,
like fire, man. If
hopefully
it's
we
hot fire, man. I want to hear it.
hopefully we see a little flashback when the anime of Eden Zero gets announced and we see a bit of story of that, and hopefully we get a little anime sound, soundtrack, and then Hiro Mashima adds a bit of flavor to that.
For
So
sure. I hope so too. Yeah.
that'd be pretty dope. But anything
It
else
is
that comes to mind?
interesting how. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying like anything else comes to mind for
Yeah, like
about
when
the
it
chapter?
came to the different parallel universe where in World 29, Lobelia was all beat up, tortured, and everything, and wished to die, kind of thing in the moment. Well, in this world universe, she was never touched. She was never
Not yet.
abused or anything like that. But like, she still acts like a bitch. Man, like she was throwing all these insults. She was not like grateful or whatnot and stuff like that. She acted like a bitch. Sabir tells you what the similarities during my time in my world. Whis' arm still got cut off by DJ Zombie.
Yeah,
which
makes
back in
it's true.
29, you got your arm cut off. I feel like, so if that was like that time and this time, it's most likely much sooner than later. Whis is gonna have his arm cut off by Drake and Joe in like
Undead,
soon,
yeah.
near future, right now after
Could
a
be
fight. Maybe
possible.
it's more like to like push Rebecca out of the way or Shiki out of the way, and then it cost him his arm, which is a good factor, which is a
Yeah.
good because like it seems like no matter what world you go into, this time and effect will still need to happen in the timeline.
And it's just like Sam is saying, and it's just like we say in our own history, history repeats. Whatever's supposed to happen will find a way. Just like if you guys have read the Flash story, anything like that, history will find a way to repeat one way or another. Or if it doesn't happen, it will be worse. So if Whis doesn't get his arm cut off, it could be a leg. It could be something. But he needs to get something to continue the repetition of what happened to the current Whis of this timeline. So like Sam is saying,
it
I
could
agree.
still happen in the same, like in a different way, but it could be from a different moment of the time where you're doing it more for you really were rescuing your friends in
Yeah.
that exact moment, and that's not a bad price to like pay your arm. You know, it
Do you
beats being
think-
the torture. It beats being the whole Walking Dead torture thing.
Do you think what might happen is that Sabir might get hurt, and then for Whis to return the favor, Whis will have to put an arm out to save him?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, like you cost of an arm to literally save the money. What I'm
Yeah.
thinking is that from in this world, in that timeline, when Sabir said like last time the suitcase was full of money, in the world 29, it was Pino was in this suitcase, meaning I think it's either Rebecca or somebody they know is the one that put Pino into that suitcase so she can cause this flow of time moment and that sort of thing.
Like we know, Master Noah, Mother, and we also, I think, remember like around chapter 20 or around chapter 30, we saw some timeline of the distant future about our characters meeting their demise or something like that. So someone is changing the course of the future to be in a different way it's supposed to be. So we just need to know who's the person who's doing it. Is it Mother? Is it Noah?
Rebecca,
Or
because
Rebecca?
everything needs to go into this time of flow in order for them to lead to that one point of future that you wanted to go. But you have to set up these points and events to happen in each certain time, in each certain moment, or else it's not going to work. And that's how time usually work. And I actually like that. It's very cool.
I can't wait to find out more about this because I want to see that if she already changed this timeline of this planet, right? I want to know, are we going to get another dragon face thing? I forgot the correct term for his name, but the thing thank you. Yes, him, thank you. So are we going to get one of them coming to this planet since she changed the timeline of this planet? So I want to know, are we going to get one in the next couple of chapters as well? So I'm curious because you know how the Flash has his Darth Reapers coming to him. Are we going to get Rebecca getting her own Darth Reapers to come and eat her because she continues to change the time because we're now in Earth 30 or timeline 30? So I'm curious about that. Are we going to get that more in the future?
Who knows, really? Because like I'm also already thinking that Pino is the robot that is literally rotating like in time, that doesn't change in time and everything. She lives in a repeated cycle. The only way you can actually keep her from having all her memories and everything so that every certain events to happen is someone has to keep erasing her memories so that she doesn't know about every other timeline, the whole time code, what's going to happen, because knowing the future can literally alter the universe and can change everything.
100%.
They had no choice. If Rebecca was the one that put Pino in a suitcase because she's using her etheric gear time ability, she's the one that's erasing Pino's memory, and for the good reason of
That's
in future to happen.
That's an interesting concept. I like that, Sam. So any more thoughts?
I think I'm good. That's
all right. So let us know, guys. What do you think about our theories, our reaction, our review? What do you agree with us? Tell us your own theories as well in the comment section below. Join our Discord server as well. Let us know what you guys thought about this chapter. Let us know. Give us your feedback. Give us your comments on that. Like the video as well if you like what we did and if we entertain you. And Sam, tell them the two things.
Subscribe and press that bell notification.
If you want more, if you want more anime content. Other than that, guys, tell you guys next time. Take care.
Peace.